Welcome back to another one of my playthroughs. Tonight we're playing Deadlight, which was on sale on Steam, and I was kind of interested by this game. I saw a couple people streaming it. I had a glance or two on how it looks and everything, but yeah, I don't know much about it other than it's a puzzle kind of game, puzzle platform kind of game that is set into a post-apocalyptic scenario where the world is overrun by zombies, but that's pretty much all I know. So welcome to the stream, welcome to the video. I'm gonna try to go as far as I can tonight, and see how it goes. This is my first playthrough. I don't know, like I said, I don't know much about it. We're gonna discover this game together, and I can't wait to jump into it.
Just like sharks. When they stop moving, they die. That's how you are, Carla. Save yourself.
Seattle in 86, 4th of July. 145
After the storm
days.
came the calm and silence that make men crazy.
Carla! Carla! Why?
Randy, can you tell me what the fuck happened here?
She's been bitten everywhere. She knew she shouldn't have gone outside.
You killed her, you bastard! You murdered her! She's dead!
What the hell have you done?
Why?
We would all be dead by now because of your little sister.
How many times have we said not to separate from the group?
Never means never.
Shot drawing their attention even more.
Either we reach the military shelter that you talk about so much, Grandpa, or we'll die right here.
The radio message said that it was around here. It's a bit more than 5 miles west.
Let's get out of here. Come on!
I'm not leaving my sister here all alone.
Nothing can be done now, Stella.
Sam, Ben, Stella, get out of here. Get to the sea. I'll meet you. I've got to find my family. It's the only place they could have gone.
Stay strong, Randy, and good luck. I know we'll find them.
That day was not the beginning of anything, or the end of something. It was just one more day. A day like any other. The world was dying, and we were its survivors.
Good luck, Randy.
So I found a curl of sweet radical.
The body is full of bites and bruises. She's been shot point blank in the head.
Okay. Alright. So it looks like there's a zombie down here. So I guess my goal here is to find my friends.
The wood is rotten and the planks are weakened. My weight won't break them. Maybe I can find something heavy enough inside the warehouse.
Right. So I'm getting overrun here, basically.
Seattle's safe point must be the last stronghold in all the Pacific Northwest. Anybody alive must be trying to reach it.
I found a diary page. Can I jump? Yes. That's great. So I'm gonna hold X. Maybe it's gonna kill the two of those. I just want to go and check on the left here. A secret found. ID. His name is RT Chase. Okay. Okay. So I guess I can push this. It reminds me of Limbo or Inside, actually. Okay, left trigger to crouch. Boom. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I really like how it looks and all. It looks beautiful. Oh shit. Just in time. Just in time. Okay, so I can sprint.
Ben and the others made it out. They deserve better than this world.
That's cool. So they managed to get a car and stuff, so my work here is done. So I can taunt the enemies with Y. Okay, I want to get them electrocuted. Great. So use the environment, basically. Hey, let's see here. Boom. There we go. Can I jump over that fence? Yeah. Alright. My goal is to get the fuck out of here. Right bumper. To... what? Tackle them? Okay. So I can run then? Okay, gotcha. Status updated. So the end of the tunnel. Ben, Stella, and Sam managed to escape in the van that brought us to Seattle. It looks like I'll have to travel on my own to the safe point. This maintenance tunnel should take me to the highway that will guide me into the city. Cool. I never thought I could do something like this, resorting to a diary to express myself, but come on. What have we got to lose? My name is Randall Wayne. My friends call me Randy. However, I don't know many that call me that. After a few days ago, I turned 33. I live in Hope, a small town in British Columbia, where we are in a valley surrounded by nature, which is situated in the southwest of this great country called Canada. Hey, that's where I live. Here we have everything we need to be happy. If we compare my town to other cities, they're garbage. If I speak about those cities that I see on TV, hope always seems to the best place in the world for a man. Like me, my work also keeps me happy. I'm a park warden right here in the mountains. My work requires me to spend a lot of time far from home and to be in direct contact with the trees and the animals. I normally hike up the mountain by myself. Man can trust the mountain. The mountain never disappoints you. I don't see anything else. Having someone close is dangerous. Sometimes having someone close is dangerous. Ordinary people speak too much and always disappoint you in the end. Yeah. I lost my sense of direction today in the forest. I was going back and forth from the cabin, but I wasn't able to find the way back. In spite of having the way right in front of me, I couldn't see it. Tomorrow, I'll have to go back. It seems that there are poachers looking for trouble. I hate people that look for trouble, because those who look for it will always find it. Although what they find might not be exactly what they expected. In the afternoon, I found a deer which had been run over on the road. It was a strange day. Where have you been hiding, my dear diary? I have my daughter to thank me for finding you again. I forgot to write, I know. And already summer has almost gone at the stroke. I like this exercise for writing, opening myself to others, even though nobody will read it. Well, I'm reading it, so it gives me a peace of mind. I feel that I exist. Also, I like to read things like this in the books that I carry to my watches. You never forgot the thump, hey? A blow on the very heart. You remember it, you dream of it, you wake up at night and think of it. Years after, and got hot and cold all over. I was the same age as my daughter when my father abandoned my mother and disappeared for good. I think that childhood event really affected me. and stayed inside me, just like a burn that will always leave a scar on your skin, although the wound is closed. A vivid memory of what it became. When you abandon something, it's because you don't want it. I believe so. I will never be like him. I will never abandon those that I love. Between the father and the son, there are big differences. Today, I have a headache, sore bones, the cold weather has begun, and the mountain is getting ready for the new season. I also had a terrible migraine in the afternoon. October 10th. What an obsession. I spent a whole day with numbers in my head. A 10 for here, a 16 for there, an infinite number of threes that I have counted in the forest. 3 foxes, 1 bear. 10 words said in all day and 30 times that I've sat down to see the horizon with binoculars. 252 steps from the cabin to the road. 30 steps to go around the cabin. I don't know how many words there are in this diary, but there are many more words that are burning inside me. The words that I don't write. I'm afraid of closing my eyes and dreaming. I'm having this fear of everything coming back again, and the wind of the past hits me back. It's my back. This loneliness doesn't seem enough, or nor is enough to write on this notebook now. Sometimes I also see what happened if I'm awake. Thanksgiving. Oh God, there's a lot of things to read, right? Today was the day to remember. My wife made a great stew again. The whole family had dinner in silence, but it was a pleasant silence. It's not always necessary to fill the emptiness with words, right? Instead, Lydia was a bit sad for Nick. She says that he deserved better. Nick deserved better than... Nick deserved better, and I think that we all deserve better. At least Nick's meat was tasty. Typical of kids, the way they insist of personifying the world around them and on giving names to everything that they find. I had to break Nick's neck myself with my bare hands. It's not that I'm a coward, but I don't like killing animals with my hands. Even less so when it's got a human name. In my job, sometimes I have to sacrifice animals that are sick or that pose a danger to others. I know that all deaths are the same, even if it was a turkey with the name of a used car dealer. They have sent a message warning the poachers. Ben Parker, an acquaintance of the town, made a phone call to Warren's office. It seems that some of the hunters in a protected sector. Ben is a good guy. I think he's the only man in town who I can talk to. I saw him in the mountains, and he's not the one to look for trouble. He's often come to see me, and we talk about this and that. He's a man of the world, and easy to get along with. On the way back, I came across a van parked on the side of the road. 2 girls were on the shoulder, playing like little kids, playing and laughing. I've known those idiots for some time. They're always hanging around. The younger one, a tan chubby girl, couldn't stop smiling. She didn't say anything special, unlike the other one. They're from Vancouver, and we're looking for plans that help to cure the goodness knows what illness. I've warned them. The forest knows how to find its food. It's not safe for girls to go into the forest and pick flowers. Wild animals do their job just like I do mine. When they were leaving over the engine sound, I could still hear one of the girls laugh. I hate city people. Dreams are my reality. I'm afraid of the night. I'm afraid of the night. I'm afraid of the night. December 5th. In spite of the migraine, I still be able to forget everything and be only aware of the good things inside me. When my maternal grandmother, who was already over 80, died, the only person she had beside her was a nurse. The whole woman lived alone and died alone. The girl said that before my grandmother died, she lifted her head off the pillow and looked from the one side to the other, as if she were trying to find someone. And then she lay down again and died. There is no doubt that a void surrounds me, but I am also sure that I haven't completely fallen into it. At times, I feel if I lift up my head, I will be able to cross to the other side. December 12th. Lydia has all the imagination that her mother lacks. Shannon has been worried and angry for a few days. I can tell that she is upset with me. I know well that I have spent time outside, more than I should have. But in this season, and with the chaos of poachers and the hunting, I couldn't do more for her, nor for us. I know that I feel sorry. December 25th. Don't you like it, Randy? The mountain is beautiful. Merry Christmas. Happy 1986. January 14th. Yesterday I went back to Harry's Corner the first time in a year. I don't like closed spaces. I was going only to have a beer with Ben, and would have leave after that. But it was late. The stuffy hair of Harry's Corner, and all those regulars analyzing each other. Each one of my gestures make me very nervous. I don't like how those guys look at me. I don't like it when they speak. I don't like their laughter. I can't hear what they say, but I'm sure that they're talking about me. When Ben arrived, he brought some wrinkled clippings from the local newspaper. He remains concerned with the attacks in the forest. What does he want me to say? I can't do anything. But Ben stands his ground because the best we can do is organize for some people of the town to go out to the mountain and chase the bears. He's sure that if we scare off some of them, the people from the city will return, and that the business will return. I told him what I think. The carrion nourishes soil, and even though you can scare off some animals, new ones will come. If you pull out a fang today, a new one, a stronger one will grow back tomorrow. Nature is like that, and the men who want to control it are like that. February 27th. There is a strange feeling of unrest in the forest. I'm getting it from the trees and animals. What the hell's happening in this world? Altercations with the police and southern pollen. It seems like something serious is happening in Europe, but they're not saying anything. I think they're hiding the worst part. People say that the army is launching chemical agents over a little town. People are mad, furious. Several cops have died, but the government denies it. It's snowing again today, and the silence here is scary. March 1st. Since a strange dream that I had, it seems like the world is waking every day with a new revolution. Normally, I don't pay too much attention to the news or television, but something serious is happening, that's for sure. Shannon is worried too. She wants us to go to town and to buy some food. Supplies, she says. She says that she's talked with some neighbors and they're getting prepared. There has been lots of tension and seemed forgotten in her up. A wave of violence, a new world war. I already said that you can't trust those commies. A week has passed since the last time I wrote. I didn't really know quite what to say today. They're talking about an infection. People are getting healed all around the world. They died easily. They are sacrificing animals. Europe is in quarantine and nobody knows what to do. There have already been some confirmed cases on the east coast of the USA. The Prime Minister says that there is nothing to be worried about, but nobody believes him. I forbade my wife from leaving the house. I will take care of everything. March 10th. We had a meeting in the head office. One of the Mountie supervisor has come to visit us and given us some advice, plus information. It seems like it is a rabies epidemic, but the virus has mutated, he says. And like during any other epidemic, we need to take special precaution when dealing with wild animals. In some cases, the deaths and mutilations, like other problems in the forest, have stemmed from them. If a human is attacked, he will present the same symptoms almost immediately. We must raise the alarm about any sightings on the mountain. March 12th. The wave of violence has spread beyond Europe. They say that the hospitals weren't ready for something like this. But what does something like this mean? What are they talking about? About an innocent rabies epidemic? No, I don't believe them. But the lies goes further. People on this side of the ocean say that everything is under control. They're talking about more than 300 people being affected. But I don't really know if that word means the dead or the infected. Those bastard politicians, they keep lying. Today, a plane crashed in the Gulf of Mexico. Nearly 150 people are missing. And is God considering doing anything? I'm not a religious person, but I know that any wild fox that I protect out there is stronger and fairer than the God that they pray to. I need to go back to the forest, go back to the place where I am, who I am, and where nothing worries me. March 15th, 16th. Nobody walks the streets alone. Everyone goes with someone else, somebody else. We can chew the fear like we wasted chewing gum last forever. They broadcasted some images on TV. A man entered the bank and without saying anything attacked the workers and customers. He didn't take a single cent. When he went out, the police shot him, but he kept walking towards them without fear. Too much blood on TV these days. March 23rd. Shannon, my wife, is very nervous, but she doesn't want Lydia to know it. We keep her out of it. March 25th. We lost communication with the outside world. Yesterday I switched on the TV and they were broadcasting an emergency signal together with an irradiating buzz. Also, those cowards in Ottawa are hiding. The radio isn't working either. We can't hear anything. Well, I lied. The local station is working, but they keep putting music on all day long. Nobody speaks. Nobody tells us anything. There's a heavy silence. April 20th. I haven't written anything for quite some time. Our town was overrun. I fought with Ben and the other men, but our barricades were useless, and there was no stopping them. When I got back to the house, Shannon and Lydia had gone just like everyone else. There had been a mass exodus from the town of Hope. Parker and I followed. Since then, we haven't separated, even to answer the call of nature. We walked through the forest, fleeing the catastrophe, channeling our remorse, until we reached Vancouver. We thought that in a big city things would be better, we'd find our people. How naive we were. Vancouver is unrecognizable. There's no food, no fuel, no hope. We run away, taking shelters like animals, barely sleeping. There are hundreds of these things everywhere. Shadows. That's what they've called them since it started. Shadows that live in the darkness, that once had human form, that once belonged to men. Shadows of a life that has ended. Their sinister wails torment us night after night. I think of Shannon and Lydia every second. They out there somewhere, frightened and on the run. Talk about looking for a needle in a haystack. I miss them so much. April 30th. Today Parker and I discovered a group of survivors. They had been hiding since the city collapsed. Born a month ago, like in Hope. They no longer have water and food. They're scared. They drift around the city's suburbs. For a moment, they were about to kill Ben and me. The group is composed of 2 adults, males, and 2 women. They are armed. One of the men is a cop, but he's very old. The other seems like he's never shot a gun in his life. He looks like a university professor. Redhead, skinny, cannon fodder. The women are twins, young. They are a reflection of each other. It seems that they are not related to the men, but I don't know why the men have been protecting them for such a long time. The Holman says that he heard a message on the radio from a crashed police car. The message talks about a city on the other side of the border. He wants us to go south. He already talks about us as if we were in a group. He says, we must help each other, he says. Ben thinks that it's the best to all go together, a group, a herd. Tomorrow we'll head to Seattle. There's a talk of a safe point, a migration. Shannon, Lydia, they're somewhere on that road. Surviving is not a child's play, particularly when darkness falls. Night repeats themselves, and our travels never begin. We travel slowly, stealing fuel from abandoned cars. Sometimes we come across the shadows. Other times we must confront them. You must shoot them in the head, that's all. This is the only advice that God gives us to survive his apocalypse of the dead and that wake up and walk. But if it's true that they are not alive, why do they need to feed on us? Now the nightmare doesn't end at the sunrise. We woke up at dawn in an abandoned barn next to a survivor group from Seattle. Together with Ben, twins, who were not sleeping this time. No. Instead they were screaming. They were screaming outside. University professor. was outside for his watch. The university professor had been attacked while he was watching over us. A bite on his arm. He was bleeding. We had to clean up the area. Later, the redhead guy, the damn university professor, bled to death in front of us and he stopped breathing. We all knew what was going to happen next. Every single one of us, I had to sacrifice him. God damn. Lydia, Shannon. Names that I can't forget. My head is divided into thousands of fragments. Little pieces of smashed crystals. Ground sugar. Interrupted words. A puzzle that I can't solve anymore. There's no future. These are the days without any tomorrows. July 1st. When I was younger, I could remember everything. Things that happened and that did not happen. Now I have to look to these pages if I want to find my memory. We can see the city from far away and everything we heard about it seems true. Seattle is a ghost city. You'll never find a place that's nice and peaceful because there isn't any. It didn't exist before and even less so now. You can deceive yourself like this professor. You may think there is, but once you get there, when you're not looking, somebody will sneak up and fuck you right under your nose. July 4th. One of the girls died today. Young Carl died in an abandoned warehouse, and I no longer feel anything for her. I don't feel even a tiny bit. Grief is something that disappears with death. More than 4 months have already gone by since the start of this bloody disease that has destroyed our little world. Everything that we knew in the world is gone. 4 months has changed the world of natures and human beings. Also, 4 months without my wife and daughters. It's hard to keep on going when 4 months seems like 4 years. Harder still to keep hope alive. Doing my best to find them in the only place they could be. Today, even the young people die, and the thing that still puzzles me the most is that some keep living, or whatever they call the condition they are in. We are survivors of a fading world. Well, we sometimes hide up and wonder, are we alive or are we also dead? 2 days have passed since we entered Seattle looking for our last chance. It's the 4th of July today, a special day for Americans. Independence Day, they say. The birthday of a nation. How stupid to think about birth. No one will celebrate anything today.
It says here the highway is at the end of this tunnel. It's a straight shot to the safe point. Shannon and Lydia might even be there by now. Dead people, corpses. They don't impress me anymore.
So I can survive in a post-apocalyptic world, but I can't swim. Holy shit. What? Alright. I fucked up. I fucked up. It happens. That was close, man. That was close. Yeah, first aid kit. Holy shit. Okay. Alright.
According to the map, I should cross this highway to get closer to the safe point.
Hey!
According to the map, I should cross this highway to get closer to the safe point. This is it. This is what's left of our world now. These are the leftovers of the war between men and shadows. A snapshot of what we've become. Bloody hell on Earth.
Really interesting, man. I love how everything looks and oh, what? Alright, I'm good. Alright. So, junkyard.
I found a firefighter's axe.
Yay.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, cool, cool. Like this one.
No time to waste.
Hold B. Okay. Hey, what the fuck, man? Where are you coming from?
Damn storm. Lydia? No, I must be tired. My mind is wandering.
Really cool. I like the mechanics and all. The environment seems really cool. The graphics are nice.
Run, man, run! Shit, shit, there's too many of them!
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hey. John Wayne Gacy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey man, you're fucking kidding me, right? There you go.
Stupid shadows. I can hear something.
I don't understand, man. If he's already dead, why do we need to hang him?
Power must be made visible. They should know that we're keeping watch on them.
Who? Those things?
No, I mean the survivors. Besides, what the hell do you care? Orders are orders. Come on, let's go get the next one.
God! Weighs a ton.
Hey, buddy. What lasts longer? Bricklayer's house or carpenter's house? I bet you $100 you can't solve it.
Carpenters?
Listen, when someone asks you something like that, you just answer, the toughest house is the grave diggers. All gravestones last forever. Till fucking doomsday.
You asshole.
What did they mean, keeping an eye on the survivors? Orders from who? The new law. They mark their kills. That's some kind of message. As if this world isn't already dark enough.
Alright, I'm not supposed to wait there and kill them.
Seattle isn't a
I'm
safe
just...
place. Everyone I care about is in danger.
That was close. Gotcha. Yeah, it reminds me so much of
The news was right.
Limbo
Something
or
big
Inside.
happened in the city. People went to war against the shadows, military and common man alike. It didn't end well.
Yep. Let's see here. That's pretty cool. There you go. I don't get it. I really don't. Okay, there you go. Gotcha. Oh crap. Oh crap. That was bad. Bad, bad, bad. Fucking hell. Alright. Let's find the good way to do it. There you go. What the hell? I don't get it. What the hell, man? That's the kind of thing that gets on my nerve. Why? I don't know, man. I really don't. I really don't. Fuck, man, I'm jumping. What else you want from me? Come on. Gotta be kidding me, right? Okay, why not?
Music box. Shannon gave Lydia one just like this for her birthday. A slaughtered family. And another graffiti signed by the new law. This is what happens to those who steal from death.
Oh yeah, I got a gun
The
now.
days of wasting bullets have passed.
Okay, sharp. Ain't sharp anything. So go on, Randy. I'm not sure you ought to do it.
Ben Parker, since when did you ever have a problem with excess? I need to learn how to shoot this thing. I'm sure I'll need it.
This ain't like the rifle you carried in the mountains. First, you need to load it. The key resides in being quick. Like those guys in the casinos with cards. Quick fingers, soft hands. Practice makes perfect.
What do you think of that, Ben?
Well done, comrade. Now you have to show me your aim.
My
Try to shoot
aim,
that can over there.
right?
That'll be easy.
Shoot again. What the hell? Kidding me, right? Wow. Yeah, I was just gonna find. Fuck. And not a game I cannot use my Steam controller in. Good. Really fun. I feel like I've been ripped.
Kid, I like your style. But let's think of something harder now. Hey, you see that crow? Pluck it before it flies off.
it's time to do something about this poor bastard. It's cruel to leave him tied up like that. Let's put him out of his misery.
Take the shot, Randy. Let's do right by the poor soul. There's no glory in killing the dead a second time. This is just what it means to survive now. Make sure you always aim for the head, Randy. Always in the head.
Motorhome.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Is blocking my path. The smell is horrible. If I could find a way to put it out. I could tackle it down. A waste of precious drinking water. But I have to find my friends, my family. The fire should be out now.
Alright, alright. Starting to get the hang of it now. There you go.
It seems that those planks block up the way to the rooftop. I think that those shadows might be of help to me. Looks like somebody had a hard time with the end of the world. Everybody reacts to fear differently. That's the helicopter chasing my friends. Let's go quick. My friends are in danger.
Come on. God damn it. Ah.
Sounds like a car. What the hell is happening out there? That's gunfire.
Charlie Delta Oscar, requesting survivor transfer. One target down.
That's Ben's motorhome. There's blood all over the driver's seat. My friends have been ambushed.
Let me die in peace.
Sam? Is that you?
Wayne, come in, fast.
What the hell happened?
Everything is my fault. Sorry, Wayne.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It wasn't a good idea coming here. They've gone crazy. Those men appeared out of nowhere and attacked us. Good God, they've shot me. I'm bleeding to death, Wayne.
Where are the others?
The whole world is dying.
Where have they taken them?
I'm dying, Wayne.
You were going to die anyway.
No. I don't want to die. No.
I have to save my comrades. Where have they taken them?
Wayne. The safe point. They're all there. Women.
Where have they taken them, Sam?
Children.
Tell me now.
You've got to...
Women, children, my family. Carla's dead. And now you are too. I've got to get to that safe point.
Leonard again. Spare. That's the word. I've left.
The trap door is locked. To open it, we need a 4-digit number. I can't continue until the number that opens the combination is found.
1 2 1 2.
It's open. Fortunately, it was the same number that was in the photo.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Run.
Alright, man, let's go. That's really cool, man.
Shit. The end of the line. Nobody knows when the end will come. Until it's too late. I keep having this dream. I'm running through town. I don't know if I'm running away from something, or if I'm running to something. Then I see it. My house. I have to get to the house. They're in there, waiting for me. And that's when I wake up.
Now is not the time for a poor man to walk here alone. Have you got a screw loose? Let me see that blood. Bites? Bites? Any bites?
It's not mine.
It's just as a precaution. Precaution. You know what happens.
Don't come any closer.
It's fine, it's fine. The rat knows. The rat smells it.
Don't touch me. Who the hell are you?
Let's go, this place isn't safe. Follow me.
I'm surrounded by shadows, and the rat kept all my weapons.
Welcome. I'm Harold the Rat, and this is my lab. Don't believe your eyes. Even if you don't know where I am, call me when you need me.
Here!
Follow my directions until the end. You have to earn the right to finish.
I have
And
to
be careful
earn
with my
it.
creations. They will kill you if you're not smart, Mr. Wayne.
Holy shit. Oh, come on.
How the hell do you know my name?
The rat knows everything. The rat smells everything from down here. I will unravel the mysteries of this land.
Come on! Here!
There's no time for questions. There's no time for answers.
What about you? Why aren't you coming with me?
Rats always have their own paths.
Alright.
There's no time for questions. There's no time for answers.
What about you? Why aren't you coming with me?
Rats always have their own paths.
door is closed. It has a precarious opening mechanism that I can't manipulate from here.
Quick, you're doing very well. Follow the directions. They'll take you to the end.
Come on!
Alright, so I have the slingshot now. Ho ho.
My true guide left this world a long time ago.
Should I go back upstairs? That's weird because I don't think I can jump that. Weird.
Here! Come on!
Huh. Oh, right. Okay.
You saved my life just to kill me? Is this some kind of test?
You're doing very well, my friend. Not everyone gets this far. It's always difficult to stay on your feet and stay alive. Even more so these days.
Wait! I need to find my friends. One of them was murdered on the way to the safe point.
Alright.
Walls are full of paintings. They look like symbols to navigate through the labyrinth.
Fuck. Huh. Alright. I'm missing something.
Walls are full of paintings. They look like symbols to navigate through the labyrinth.
Oh God. Alright. Here we go. That was close.
That crazy old man is playing.
Alright, alright.
More of those strange symbols.
Fuck.
More of those strange symbols.
Come on.
You want to go back outside? Right now? No, Mr. White. Now is not
Here! Come on!
Good, good. You did it, Mr. Wayne.
Are you happy now, you crazy old man?
It's been a long time. A very long time the rat's been living down here. Even before the epidemic, you could smell what was going to happen. The rat smelled it. Then, the rats, they were already fleeing. Yeah? Come with me. It's safe here. When times change, men must change, Mr. Wayne. The rat knew the world would end sooner or later, so I built my hideaway here. The evil cat will never look for a live rat in a rat trap. Make yourself at home, and don't worry about the smell. Rest now. Take what you need.
Why the hell have you brought me here, crazy old man?
He should have been back by now. The rat has a son. He can leave. The outside doesn't burn him. He should have been back by now. He should have been back. I know where he is. He likes to go back to what used to be his home, but now it's nothing more than a pile of ash. The rat smells the danger. You could help me. You could look for it, right, Mr. Wayne?
I already told you I need to find my friends.
Help the rat, and the rat can help you, Mr. Wayne. The rat hears many things. He can find where your friends are, maybe even your family. Find my son before these men do, and you will know what the rat knows.
An eye for an eye, right? That's fine. I have a debt to pay you for saving my life.
So I have to find his
Take what
son
you need
now.
before you continue. Are you hungry, Mr. Wayne? Would you like me to prepare you a little rat meat?
No, thanks. After all of this, I don't have much of an appetite.
When one world dies, another becomes the place where life comes back again.
Too many books in your head can make you sick, you know that, old man?
Down here, life will begin. Below the circles of hell. Below the moving plague of death. Within the labyrinth, paradise will be reborn. But that will be the future, Mr. Wayne.
At least the old man knew how to build himself a place where he would be safe.
Down here, life will begin. Below the circles of hell. Below the moving plague of death. Within the labyrinth, paradise will be reborn. But that will be the future, Mr. Wayne.
At least the old man knew how to build himself a place where he would be safe.
There we go.
your life will begin. Below the circles of hell. Below the moving plague of death. Paradise will be reborn. But that will be the future, Mr. Wayne.
At least the old man knew how to build himself a place where he would be safe.
How long has it been since you looked outside, Mr. Wayne? To make order out of chaos? Well, I must tell you, if that's what they do, chaos is winning by a mile.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. Alright.
my help, you just need to call me, Mr. Wayne. I will help you stay on the path through my personal help.
Kidding, right? Oh boy. Be honest, I'm getting too drunk for this.
Here it is. Take a look at the photograph. It won't be difficult to recognize the son of the rat, but be careful with the other men. The living are just as dangerous as the dead. You need help, Mr. Wayne?
These drawings are different from the previous ones. They describe the bombings that affected the city at the beginning of the epidemic.
All right. Okay.
These traps look like they've been designed to protect against the dead and the living.
When the epidemic spread to Seattle, the people made a stand, tried to fight. Many died.
Come on!
And then returned to consume the few that didn't. Then the military tried to fight back in the shadows. Look around and see how that ended.
And what about these soldiers? The new law?
I told you, when times change, men must change. We all make choices, Mr. Wayne. In chaos, some choose to show the best sides of themselves. Others, the worst. You must hurry. I worry for the safety of my son. And the ones you care for, too.
Alright, I gotta do a rolling thing.
Innocent people who tried to look for a safe place during the Great War against the Shadows. They were crushed.
Maybe I jumped too soon. We'll see. To be honest, I'm getting too drunk for this shit.
Innocent people who tried to look for a safe place during the Great War against the Shadows. They were crushed to death by a landslide caused by bombing.
I can't go in. Follow this path going up to the old subway station. When you get to the outside, look for the house that grows in the tree. Find my son before those men do, and I'll help.
I can activate the platform now. Like the rat said, we all make choices.
Fuck! Yeah, I might have to
Like the rat said,
finish this one
we
tomorrow.
all make choices. He chose to build a nest down here in the aftermath of the war. Some might call it survival. Others, denial.
Come on.
Like the rat said, we all make choices. He chose to build a nest down here in the aftermath of the war. Some might call it survival. Others, denial. grows in the tree. Those were the rat's words. The door's locked. Door's locked. It seems I'm not alone. Shit. The hell? House that grows in the tree. Those were the rat's words. It seems I'm not alone. Shit. What the hell? God will forgive them. Or not.
Really cool level design, man. Enjoy it. Really cool, man.
The house that grows in the tree. Here it is.
The kid should have been here. Where the hell could he be? I should search ahead. This must be the rat's wife. I get it now. The boy comes here to remember his mother. Shannon. Lydia.
looks like a shootout. I better find the boy quick.
Come on. What? Okay, what the hell, man? What the hell? I don't get it.
It looks like a shootout. I better find the boy quick.
Oh man. Yeah. I think I'm too drunk for this shit.
It looks like a shootout. I better find the boy quick.
Okay, I gotta find what's the problem here. Why? Just in time, man.
Where did you just come from? Are you crazy, man?
Your father's worried about you.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have used the radio. I'm sure they heard us.
Who?
We have to get out of here.
Run! Let's get out of here before we're caught by the big bird!
What the hell?
By the big bird.
Alive, you idiots! Alive!
We spotted the boy.
He's made a friend, so they were already looking for the boy.
Father wants you to come back home.
And hide? Like he does? I hate rat meat. No one can survive eating rat meat. I wanted to look for some food, but they surprised me because...
Because you let your emotions take over and went to visit your mother. Isn't that right?
My mother? My mother is... No. No. How do you know?
Shit! Here they come again! Run! Run as fast as you can and don't look back! Run! You don't want to die!
That's really cool, man. The level design is cool. I enjoy it. Yeah. Know what? I think I'll taunt them. Holy crap! Go! Ah. Okay. Come on. Jump! Run! Go! Fucking jump! Go! Go! Oh shit! Almost. All right. I made it. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm trying to go too fast. That's the thing here. Oh god. Getting there. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Problem is, I think I'm getting too drunk here, so I'm doing stupid stuff. Can I jump over there? Okay, gotcha.
Damn.
Good.
I'm gonna find that kid. He has no hope out here on his own.
Well, I think it's better off than with you, man. You kinda know what he's doing.
Run, Red.
Okay, let's go. Oh. All right. We lost our target.
Where are you, kid?
Yeah, I got an axe. Cool. There we go. Boom. Nah. Okay. Okay, so I gotta use the helicopter to kill the zombies.
Where are you, kid?
Oh, come on.
Damn, kid. Gotta find him.
Oh, come on. Woo! That was close. Return to base, then.
Are you hurt? Why the hell did you run off?
I'm fine. I know my way around.
They're trying to kill you, kid. Think about that for a second. Let me help you get home. What's the fastest way underground from here?
There's a sewer portal on the other side of the park.
Then let's go. Run for it! Sweet Lydia.
My sweet Lydia. My sweet, sweet Lydia.
Where have you been? Help me!
Shit.
What the hell's the matter with you? Why didn't you shoot? They almost killed me, dude.
My daughter. I'm sorry, I saw her.
There was no one there. Only the shadows behind you.
Let's go. Through here. The rat knows that you won't get out of here again, boy. I'll punish you. You'll learn to behave yourself. I discovered where your friends are. They were taking them to the stadium just a while ago.
To the stadium?
In the beginning, it was the safest place in all of Seattle. Even more so than the Space Needle. A fortress of high cement walls protected by the military. But today, they've made it into one more horrific ring of hell.
And what about my wife and daughter? What about them?
I looked and listened hard. I couldn't find any trace of them.
Fuck you!
If they have been captured by these men also, your friends may know.
I need to go now. I've lost too much time already.
Be careful, Mr. Wade. Those men are dangerous.
He told me he'd give me information if I found his boy. Now that I found him, he's just... oh, I don't know. Fuck you.
According to what the rat told me, if I cross the parking lot, I'll come to the stadium that was used as a safe place for survivors.
Ow. God. Yeah.
According to what the rat told me, if I cross the parking lot, I'll come to the stadium that was used as a safe place for survivors.
Oh, come on. He was supposed to give my gun back. He didn't give me anything. I'm still stuck with my axe and my slingshot.
According to what the rat told me, if I cross the parking lot, I'll come to the stadium that was used as a safe place for survivors.
Okay, so I cannot just run through that. I have to kill them. Alright. Alright.
According to what the rat told me, if I cross the parking lot, I'll come to the stadium that was used as a safe place for survivors.
Can I just kick the door open? Kidding, right? Gotcha. What? So I have to go down then. Okay, maybe not. What? Please jump when I say so, sir. That's not cool. Holy shit.
Those men from the
Man, those level designs. Love it. Just looks so beautiful when you're outside, especially. All right.
Must be another way.
Well, I don't think so. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I guess I'm good.
This was the Emerald City once. Not anymore.
Oh man, that sucks. All right. Fuck. Years. Takes years, man. Don't worry.
Come on, leave him alone. We'll take care of him soon enough. He's just a poor old man.
That jackass says the real military will save him. Who does he think we are? Well, that poor old man hit me. This isn't the end of this. You hear me?
So who's that Holman? All right. Okay. That's not good.
Gotta get to Ben. Those new law bastards are torturing Ben and feeding him to those damn shadows. I got to hurry.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
On days like today, even a guy like me could believe in God.
Oh, is it a shotgun? Alright. Ah, come on. Sucks, man. Sucks. All right.
On days like today, even a guy like me could believe in God.
That's the same thing. There you go. Come on. This game.
On days like today, even a guy like me could believe in God.
Yep. Let's go. one more round on my pistol. Let's see here.
It looks like the building was a refuge when the disease first spread. And now those crazies use it to store the supplies they steal.
Fuck! Alright. I think I'm gonna give up soon.
It looks like the building was
and wait for tomorrow.
Disease first spread. And now those crazies use it to store the supplies they steal. They're the food supplies that I was keeping in the shelter, and that the soldiers of the city defended with their lives. Now these rebels have them at will. Ben, old friend, I found you. Benyo, Fox, wake up.
What happened?
They knocked you out cold.
I think I gave as good as I got.
I told you I'd meet back up with you, didn't I?
They took Stella, Randy. They're crazy. They're rebuilding by force. They're killing anybody that doesn't fall in line.
What about my family? Have you seen them?
I haven't seen anybody. They strung me up when I wouldn't go along. They took Stella somewhere else. Some kind of home base. If they've got your family, that's where they'll be.
What about the safe point?
It's all a lie, Randy. There ain't no safe point. They're just using it to round people up and take them somewhere else.
Then we have to get out of here. We have to find them. Let's go, buddy.
I don't have the strength.
You have a pretty deep cut, and you've lost a lot of blood.
Look, Randy. A Christmas present.
You won't be able to fly in this condition. We need to stop the bleeding. You'll have to wait for me here. I need to look for something to fix up those wounds.
Today is my lucky day.
What are you talking about?
Even someone like me would believe in God on a day like today. Look behind you.
Hospital. Alright.
Sit tight, Ben. I'm gonna get you some help. I'll be back as quick as I can.
Okay. I guess this is gonna be all for today. I will be playing part 2 tomorrow, and I will upload everything tomorrow after my playthrough. So far, I'm really impressed with everything. Sometimes the control scheme it's not that great. It's not that great, but story-wise and level design is pretty good. I must say. I can't wait to play more. But that's gonna be it for me for today. So I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow, and we'll go through it all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, 3 hours for this one. Okay, so I saw online that it's about 4 to 5 hours. So I will be completing it tomorrow.